as a career and business coach, people contact me when they're at some point in their work life where something's not quite flowing, it doesn't feel quite right. They'll use words like stressed out and burnout and working too much. And but they right away say, and it has to be, my work has to include my heart. Or they'll say, it has to be meaningful, it has to align with my values, it has to have a sense of purpose. You know, they're sort of tired of just working for the money. It feels like they're giving up too much of their soul, sometimes they'll say. But they want both. You know, they have trouble articulating that, but when they struggle to marry these two, but they do want to include their heart and the support of the outside world saying, yes, we want what you have to offer in the form of money, usually. And so they're struggling to marry these sometimes. And then sometimes, almost as an aside, they'll say, oh, and one more thing, I need to tell you that it needs to match me. It needs to match my sense of flow, how I work. I draw this as a flow symbol, like water. And they say, you know, but I'm an introvert, so I can't do the self-promotion, or I need to not work in a cubicle, or I need to make sure that my kids are in the equation or something. They're basically saying, I need for my energy to work, to fit my work, and to still have energy left over for other parts of my life too. So that has to be in there too. And they often think that's sort of an aside thing, but I say, actually, that's a really important thing you're bringing up. We cannot leave that out of the equation. And that's how I like to work with people, is to really look at the big picture. And I say, well, actually, we can marry those, and here's how. I like to draw it like this. And what we're looking for is your unique sweet spot right here, where we've got your heart in the equation, all of your life, who you are, how you like to work, and what you want after work. And then where the money is. And there is a way to find that if you actually let yourself want this. A lot of times people think, oh, I have to sacrifice this in order to make enough money. I have to work 60 hours a week to do this work that I love. But I'll say, actually, that's not sustainable. You will burn out. You will be exhausted. If you leave that out, you just get so drained. You'll end up losing here and here. If you leave this out, you can't really support, or you can't support yourself, or you don't feel like your work is really being supported by the outside world. It doesn't feel as meaningful, which means you end up losing that. If you try to lose this, if you try to sacrifice that, you end up feeling just a heartache. And that's why there's all these Monday morning heart attacks, because people are leaving this out, I think. So what I help people do is first find this sweet spot and learn how to stay there as things change over time. So please let yourself know that this is possible. I feel like I'm on a mission to help people believe that and find it and live it.